once again on the You Know What It Is podcast. It's your boy,
Vari.
and I am here with the crew.
You know they call me Big Glock, little bitch.
And one more. For Paris.
You got a revolver. That was better than the icy girl shit.
We still haven't figured a button out for her, but yeah, we here, man. Dame is joining us once again for the nighttime session. Today we are actually talking about a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We're gonna be getting into some music, and yeah, stick with us. So, how y'all been? It's been a while. It's been 2 weeks since last seen each other.
Oh, I've been good. I've been chilling. It's hot in Vegas. I be in the house.
That's the same shit we said the last time about the
Really?
first podcast.
Because it's
That's
a
the first thing
fact.
we was talking about was how hot it
If
was
you live
outside.
in Vegas, do not call me before 6 p.m. to do shit.
Nope.
Before 6 p.m.? What are
I
you
don't
doing
mind.
before then?
You can
Sleeping.
You can schedule something for.
I'm not
after
listening to her no more.
bed,
All right.
I ain't
How you
touching
been?
outside after.
She said she's sleeping till 6. What you doing?
I don't mind the heat. Anyway, sorry.
Okay. Well, yeah, the Vegas heat has been tearing
Yeah,
everybody
been
up.
good though.
It's been tearing me up.
You know, trying to figure out my next multiple streams of income venture. That sounds real stock. I mean, what's it, forex-ish, but not like that. Like, just how to expand my money and have passive income and be entrepreneurship. and all
Same.
that.
What you been finding?
I would rather do real estate. Like, y'all know, I'm in the process of buying my home. And then, like, I want to do more real estate and commercial real estate eventually. And so that's just the type of stuff I've been looking into and how much I would need and all of that.
Growth, prosperity. I like those things.
Thank you.
Well, earlier we were talking,
You didn't even ask Dane how he was.
because I asked Dame how he was doing
yeah.
earlier, and I know how Dame is doing. Dame is fine.
We good.
Dame good over there. So, we was talking earlier a little bit about the summer songs. What criterias make up a summer song?
Twerk worthy.
And there you go. That's one of them. That's, in my mind, there's 3 criterias. You got to be able to, it has to be a club song, day club, night club. It has to be able to bump in the car, and you have to be able to play it for the ladies. They have to be able to dance. They have to be able to, a brunch vibe.
Okay, it can't be all of
A
that.
summer song
What?
has
There
to
are
make you
songs that
dance.
hit all 3 of
because,
those.
No. There's
Off
songs you
top,
play in the
but-
car, in the club, but they're not necessarily for the ladies to twerk. Like, it's some, like, hood songs that everybody be like,
And they,
know,
okay, so
That's why I
French
said it has
Montana.
to be all 3.
We played the French
but he
Montana
said
shit
for the
earlier.
ladies.
We played the French Montana shit
Right
earlier.
there,
Fuck
no
with me,
good
get a bag.
songs for the
Yeah.
ladies.
You don't think that one's for the ladies? For the twerking, for the ass shaking, for all that?
I think
Yeah,
a
because
summer
that's not a trap song, but some summer songs low-key be trap songs.
That's what
like
I'm saying.
Hot
It
Nigga.
hits, but it hits all 3 of
Yeah,
them.
that was
That one wasn't for the ladies, but
yeah,
it
we
was, a
was
summer
hitting
song
the
for
money
sure.
dance.
Like,
But okay, I
But-
want to say that I feel like a summer song just has to make you dance. As soon as somebody hears that melody, you have to dance. If you do not dance, it is not a summer song.
So like I was saying, if it doesn't, those 3 criterias make up what a summer song should be, or what a hit, I guess you would say, for a summer song. And they can have all 3. I feel like that French Montana, Fuck With Me Get a Bag.
but don't nobody want to fucking twerk to fuck with me get a bag.
That's not a twerking song. It got the little
You
the
gonna
Selena
twerk,
beat
you
underneath
gonna
it.
throw some type of ass.
Right.
To fuck with me get a bag?
You must have never heard the song before.
I mean, if
Yes,
you
I
fade it.
have.
But yeah, have y'all what songs have y'all heard this summer? Because I know last summer we missed out on a lot of stuff. But
I like Late at Night by Roddy
No,
Ricch.
last summer we had a lot of summer songs. We just couldn't dance to them.
that's why
But
I
it's
said
not
we missed
really a
out.
summer song.
So it's not really
Like WAP in the club
would have been something.
Do we even have a summer song this year? Like for real,
Something
for real?
Like a summer
think
anthem.
so.
I don't
Because like
think so.
Controller was everywhere. I could sing that. You can play that shit
Yeah,
right
why was
now, and I
Controller
can
the
dance
first
to
song
it.
I thought
That's
of.
not a that's not
Because that shit was
who is
hot.
Controller by?
Drake.
Controller.
Drake.
That's the summer song for this year?
No.
No.
So what are y'all
I'm
talking
I'm
about
saying
Controller?
in comparison, like nothing this summer has like that height and
Right.
like ability.
okay, when someone says Controller
Or One Dance.
think about your life when Controller came out. Like, I just think about the summertime.
How
like
you feel makes you want
2016,
to
like,
dance and just like groove.
Controller.
One
like,
Dance
it's just, I don't
too.
know. Controller is like one of the epitome summer songs.
Okay.
and it has like
I see what
that
you're saying.
cultural vibe.
This year,
That's why I said most summer songs have like a Latin vibe or like a cultural vibe to a Caribbean vibe.
She keeps naming everything that "Fuck With Me, Get a Bag" is. And
Oh
I'ma
my
just die on
god,
that
you
hill.
sound ridiculous comparing that to "Fuck With Me, Get a Bag."
It doesn't have the Caribbean sound. It's sampling
Fuck
like
With
a
Me, Get a
Selena
Bag
song
is
or some
not
shit,
a
right?
good
It's only because it got
song.
French Montana in it.
And you
The
said
song
it's
is not.
what?
It's not really that good of a song.
I feel like Straightening is
You're
a better
none of you are
summer
listening
song.
to anything that I'm saying.
Straightening is a better
is more
summer
of a
song.
Can it play in the club?
Straightening?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna be
Does
like,
it-
"Ooh, fuck with me, get a bag."
Yes, they are.
I know
Straightening,
they-
Straightening,
They're not-
everybody
they're
gonna
not
start
gonna dance.
dancing.
There we
Yeah.
go. Remember how girls was when Act Up came on?
Act
Real
Up,
ass
get
bitch, give a
snatched
fuck.
up.
No, the beginning. Real ass bitch.
Give a
fuck about it. Right. He
You
thinks
So-
fuck with me, get a bag has that same type of
No, it
effect.
doesn't.
No. When
You
And
talking
it
about
doesn't.
a
It doesn't.
female? You're talking about a strictly female
but that was
song.
still a summer song. It don't even gotta
No,
be
it's not a summer song because it doesn't hit for everybody.
But that
That was
Yes.
definitely a summer
It
song.
hits for
Are you
dudes.
serious?
Dudes are playing that in the car. Act Up.
They
For
bitches
their
are
playing
bitches,
Act Up.
yeah.
They be playing in the car.
They know it's gonna turn their
Yeah,
bitch
the
up.
bitches-
I'd rather
No, they're
play
not.
that than fuck with me, get a bag.
You're a
Like,
fucking
you
liar.
really think that's
You're a
a good song?
Act Up is a
You can get
straight
snatched
female song, a
up.
twerk
Listen,
song.
if-
You're gonna
if-
play a twerk
listen,
song in the car.
if-
No, I don't.
Dirty
If I got
ass
bitches,
bitches.
he
If
just
I got-
agreeing with them because
If
they're
I got
females.
bitches with me in the car,
So I'm not about to.
I'm not finna turn on. I'm not finna turn that on. I'm finna turn that on because it's gonna
They're
get them
gonna
going.
get high. And then think about
They gonna
this.
get high. You
This is
feel
why
me?
I feel like you don't understand
They gonna
Vari.
start
Let me
throwing
just.
that.
When the
Hey,
last time you been to?
You talking about
Wait.
a 2015 song?
Oh my god.
Fuck when we get a bag is not. When was the last time you
Compared
been
to
to the
this
club,
one.
Vari?
When the last time you been to the club?
2015.
Literally, probably when I went to
And they
Miami
still
for
play
the
old
bachelorette
shit.
party.
They still
So that
play
was
old
what,
shit.
May?
Okay.
They still
I've
play
been to the
old
club,
shit.
right? So, and I can compare today on today's date at the club.
Well,
If
last
they
year was
play-
2020, so
If they play Act Up and they play Fuck With Me, Get a Bag, people gonna still get more hype for Act Up than Fuck With Me, Get a Bag, which is recent.
women are gonna get more hyped up. You keep talking
I
about what
guarantee.
women.
No,
are gonna
I
do.
swear, men
The
be
No
club
man, no
period.
man.
They're going.
Men
Go to
get
the club.
aroused from
Hey,
women
yeah,
getting
hey.
As a
aroused.
man at the
Wow.
club, as a man at the club, when Act Up comes on and all the girls are all excited, you telling me you don't get excited?
I'm over here looking
No.
for what ass.
No.
Hey,
No,
hey,
'Cause
look,
and I know he's
Vari,
lying.
I
I know he's
Vari,
lying.
you don't
Why would
believe
he
me.
lie?
He's saying this
Yeah,
because
I'm
y'all
over
are
here
sitting here.
What
That's
if
the
people
only
just have
reason.
different
Why are you
opinions
talking?
than
Who are
you?
you
Because-
talking about? You know who I am.
It's not about the different opinions, man. I understand people have different opinions, but you're telling me you're not telling me
When
that.
the last time you went to the
Vari,
club?
I'm not.
You didn't answer the
Being
question.
going
Nobody,
to the
Vari,
club,
nobody.
has
I'm
been
not.
to the
I'm
club
not.
in like a year.
Vari,
other
I'm
than
not
When was
saying
the
I'm
last
not.
time you went to the club?
before COVID.
Even before COVID, because I don't think
It was
you've
before
gone.
COVID.
I don't
That's
even
2
think you've
years.
gone
I mean,
recently
we
before
almost 2
COVID.
years in.
It was before COVID.
How long before COVID?
It was
Exactly.
recently before COVID. I
Oh,
went to the
wait,
club.
what year? You sound like you
Was it
lying.
like October?
Before
Recently before
October.
So
COVID.
October
October
before
what
COVID.
year?
October before COVID.
So
19.
Of what
COVID
year?
happened
19.
in like February.
No,
You
October.
went to
No,
the club.
Yes,
I got
you did.
sick in
October.
November.
You went to
So-
the club in October.
Yeah.
And okay, all right.
Okay.
Okay, I guess. You
That's
went to
2
the
years
club.
ago, October.
What club?
Downtown Ghost Light.
That's not
That's
the
not a club.
club.
That's not a
See,
club?
that's
It's
why
not a
you don't
club, boy.
understand. That's the way different
What's
vibe.
a club?
A
Dre's?
club is
That's
strictly
Dre's.
yes,
What else?
Dre's, Tao.
They don't play the music we listen to next.
Yes, they do.
They play
Yes,
house
at
music.
Tao,
next.
yes, they do.
They-
It
They
depends.
play house
Depends on who
music.
the DJ is.
You
Yeah,
guys are
you
talking
gotta
about
know. You
you're
don't
not
listen
talking
to
about
DJs
majority.
before you
Nobody's
go.
talking about majority here. You're talking about one-offs.
Right, but-
You're the
not talking
one
about-
off in this majority
You
right
are
now.
I'm
the
talking
one.
about what you're.
You want to know what a
Anytime
summer song is?
we went
You want to
off.
know what a summer song is? Whole Lot of Money with the Nicki Minaj remix. That's a summer song.
You guys are naming. Never mind.
I
It's
feel
all
like
right.
By Bia.
I feel like, oh yeah, that one.
That's a
Oh,
summer
that's-
song.
money.
Yeah.
This
That's the
motherfucker.
summer song of this year.
That's a
That was
summer
fine.
song.
That was fine, but you're talking about
And
Act Up. I'm not
everybody
listening to
did.
Act Up in the car by
Act Up is a summer
myself.
song.
You
I'm
got
talking
that
about a
Kodak
man.
G5.
No. At the end of the day, a man is
See,
not playing
you
that in the car
You'll
by himself.
listen to it in the song in the car with Kiana.
Stop saying what I would listen to with a woman. What will a man listen to in the car by
because
himself?
you don't play it in the car
That's
by
what-
yourself.
that's
doesn't
what I'm
make it
talking
not a
about. That's the
summer
only thing that I'm
song.
talking
You
about.
We
really think I'm about to
coexist.
play "Fuck With Me, Get a Bag" in the car by myself?
Yeah. If it came on,
Barbie.
yeah.
It's a whole
You
lot
really
of money
think
in
that
this
song sound different
motherfucker.
than it does, and it's hilarious to me.
Let me
You
see
think
what
I'm
else
about to
is
be
a
driving
summer
talking
song.
about?
And you think I'm about to be driving to act up, so that's the crazy part.
But that's what-
That's
No,
the
but-
crazier
but you,
part.
But you
But that's-
trying
No,
to
that's
put,
the crazy
You're
part.
trying to
That's
put
not what
fuck
I'm
with me, get a
saying.
bag over act
You
up.
guys keep surpassing everything that I'm saying to say what you are
I
saying.
hear what you're saying. I just
You
don't.
haven't even-
I just
I just
feel-
don't agree.
Can I say something?
I'm asking you if somebody is driving by themselves as a man.
Straightening will hit harder.
Okay. Yeah, but
She said that 40
wasn't
minutes
the
ago.
question.
Go
All right.
ahead.
Straightening will hit harder. Straightening ain't
Just
nothing but a
because
little
you
bit of
don't, I swear to
straightening.
God, there's men out there and they are straight men, and if that shit came on their shuffle just
No,
because like
no,
someone
they
downloaded
wouldn't. No,
it,
they
they
wouldn't.
would listen
No, they
to
wouldn't.
it. Yes, they would.
Amen.
Hey,
In
no,
the
I'm not
comments,
finna
please
listen
let me
to that
know
shit by
what y'all would.
myself.
What is y'all
let me
summer
know.
song?
Yes,
If
it would.
Act Up comes on, are
His
y'all just
summer
gonna
song is
keep that
Fuck With
going
Me,
and
Get a
just
Bag.
Yeah, I just said that. I've
We're
been
not saying
that.
Act
I
Up
just
is
think
a
that's a
summer
joke.
song of 2021.
That's
just to be
exactly
clear.
what they're saying.
No, we're saying
They're
that
saying
it hits
that
harder
Act
than
Up-
the song he's saying is a summer song.
But
of
it doesn't.
Thank
2021.
you. Act Up hits harder
women.
than Fuck With Me. I can't wait to post this clip on Twitter because
'Cause
nobody's gonna vote for Fuck With Me, Get a Bag unless you text them and be like, vote for Fuck With Me, Get a Bag. Because
I won't though.
I know,
think
like,
it's
nobody
necessary.
wants to listen to Fuck With Me, Get a Bag over Act Up.
Like, you know what was a summer song last year? The June Bug. Or was that
yeah.
earlier this
For
year?
the kids.
Y'all,
That
y'all are fucking
And
kids.
that was a little earlier this year.
Wait, what was popping last? Like, music low key been kind of trash.
That beatbox,
And nothing
yeah.
is like
WAP was
sticking out.
popping last summer.
WAP. That was last summer.
That was a year. Yeah, that was last
You
summer.
got dropped by the baby. I mean, I would say that's more of a summer
The baby.
song.
Let's not even talk about that.
Let's get into the baby.
Oh,
You ready?
boy.
You want to bring up the nigga?
All right, let's get
bring
into
up-
the baby.
Let's bring it up.
The baby recently made very disparaging comments about the LGBT plus community and the HIV/AIDS community. He said, you know how people try to get the crowd up? Everybody put your phones up if
I was down there.
you ain't out here sucking dick in the parking lot. Everybody put your phones up if you ain't got HIV/AIDS finna die in 10 days. Which is literally something about what he said. And so, you know, he got a lot of backlash, lost a lot of endorsements. He got kicked out of a lot of festivals. And then this whole time though, mind you, he was like, y'all just hate the baby. I'm gonna do what I like. He wasn't apologetic at all. He was like,
wasn't
God gonna use me.
taking
man."
accountability.
At all. So anyway, so that's where he is now. He just got kicked out of Rolling Loud. He got kicked out of Lollapalooza, and
No, I mean, he already. Oh yeah.
what was the other one?
I feel like this
Something
needs to
else.
be
You have
normalized.
a mic.
I
Yeah, I
feel
know.
like that
Oh, why were
even
you grabbing
though
this one?
I didn't grab that. You
What?
gave it to me.
I feel like this should be normalized. I feel like even though I do feel like sometimes people pick and choose when to be sensitive for other people's problems, I feel like that this should be more normalized. I feel like that the rappers and stuff that we have today do need to be held accountable for the actions and things that they say. You know, just being uneducated, just saying whatever you want. Like, we should not be profiting. I mean, we should profit from freedom of speech. But it's just like, it's starting to get out of hand, in my
But
opinion.
what about the people that are okay? So I understand what he said about this, right? But what about the rappers that are talking about now killing and gun violence and all this other shit? I mean, we publicly champion that.
Well, they're talking about gangster rap has been a thing since the beginning. Rap even created.
Right. But now it's children rapping, and you got 16 and 15
but that's
year olds
never
rapping
been the
this
issue.
shit.
That we was rapping Snoop Dogg lyrics when we was kids.
Right, but these kids are
And-
living their rhymes though. These kids
I
are
understand
actually
I
that.
don't
kids.
think the comparisons
It's
can
not
really
the
be
same.
compared because one of them are
Okay.
actions and things
Wait,
like
what is
that
this
that
action?
people choose to do, and then someone is attacking a group of people for
How-
being
how
who
is he-
they are.
how is-
Are you telling me that?
No.
Wait.
How
Are
is-
you-
Gangsters
wait,
is
wait,
what-
wait, wait,
attacking?
wait. Are you telling me that the gun violence and whatever else you're talking about that we glorify, yes, is not different than somebody who literally is just themselves attacking somebody for being them versus comparing
Somebody who
it-
chooses to
that's-
be a gangster.
right and versus someone
Like-
that's like
So
attacking.
wait, what are you saying?
Wait, yeah.
Like
no,
you,
'cause-
like you
I'm
choose
trying
to
to
be a
say
gangster.
your
You can't
comparison
choose
can't-
who you are.
I'm trying to say your comparison. Yes, your comparison is not equivalent because you're talking about rappers glorify gang violence and
rappers
all
will
of that.
glorify killing whoever out
Exactly,
in the
but
streets,
you
right?
cannot compare that to the baby's
A
comments
disease, somebody
about
having a
people
disease,
having
and
yes,
people
a
dying.
disease,
I wasn't-
a disease
But-
that
but
they
this-
didn't,
but
a
this is-
disease they didn't choose
but
to
this
get,
is one thing.
and a sexuality. A lot of people didn't choose to have. Like they
we
are
talk
just
about
them.
we talk about
Like,
BLM and everything like that, don't we? Black Lives Matter and all
Exactly.
that. But then we got all these, black rappers, going out killing each other and doing all this
But
out
you're
in the
still
streets.
But that's
But you
that's
still-
different.
How is it
That's
different?
different because we're talking about things that people can't help. Gang violence is
it's
a choice.
It's just them, like,
Right, and that's why we're saying-
And think of this: you're equating something negative, gang violence,
Uh-huh.
killing, all of
Right.
that, something negative,
Right.
to people's sexuality.
No,
So then there you are already equating gang violence to.
I didn't-
But
Gay
in that
and
instance,
disease.
but in that
equate
instance, with say the baby's comments, he wasn't trying to attack nobody. He was not trying to attack nobody. Like I said, I
can't put my phone up if I have HIV or if I'm sucking dick in the back.
No, so this was the
And
thing.
people
He
don't
asked for the
choose to
females
get
to put their
HIV.
put their phones in the air. You feel me? Then he asked for the men's. All the fellas out there, if you're not out there sucking dick in the parking lot, put your.
See, but my thing is why
That's
does it have to be
people
that?
but
Why did it have to be on that?
and-
No, because that.
But this was the thing. You could have made your choice of words a lot better.
What would his choice? What would a better choice of
No,
words?
just
But
not
because
say-
you're in
not
the
say
you're in the
that.
heat
There
of
was
the
no
moment.
reason
You're
to
in the
say
heat.
that.
You're in the heat of the. He's in the heat of the
Heat of
moment.
the I don't
The whole-
understand where that even came from. You're up here performing for people. Yo, man,
Yes.
if y'all came out here and you enjoying yourself, or you're out rolling loud. If you got some weed, yo, everybody who's smoking, everybody who high, blah
Right,
blah
if you
blah.
with
throw
your
it up.
girl, if you with your best bitch, if you with
some
your,
easy shit.
but I feel like by
And
him
that's what I
saying
said,
that
his,
he was in
poor
the heat of the
choice of
moment, that's his inner thought. Like that's what he thought people should be proud of. Like I'm proud
I
because
wouldn't
I'm
say
not sucking
necessarily
dick
be
in the
proud
parking lot.
of, but I mean,
But I feel like that's what he
Understandable.
thought people. You should be proud if you're not a nigga sucking dick in the parking lot. Okay, so should the girls are okay for sucking dick in the
But
parking
I
lot?
would-
It's just men.
I would let you-
because
it
they're
would-
gay. They could I don't know. If he said if you're not out here sucking dick in the parking lot, then maybe. But he just said if you. But he said
Yeah, and he went
niggas
a
out
lot-
here sucking dick in the parking lot.
well, I mean the niggas part did it.
That's what I'm saying. He made it a gay comment verse saying if you're not out here. But either way, that kind of would have been slut shaming because what
Just
if
the
we
comment.
want to suck dick in the parking lot?
The comment period.
Hey, leave
Not-
your hands
It
down.
was
not-
out of place.
But
Leave your
a
lighter
person
down.
should be able to do that if they want to do that.
Yeah, leave your lighters down. Leave your
Well,
leave your
the
flashlight
comment
down.
regardless
Like,
is still
no.
Because they was, you feel me? He was on some put your lighters in the air if you doing it. That's what I'm saying.
The
That's
comment,
not what
the
it was
comment was
about.
still out of place. So it's like, I just feel like, yeah, he just should have just shut the fuck up, and then he doubled down 2 weeks later.
After saying he wasn't going to double down.
Just perform.
Yep.
Do your job and get the hell out of there.
So do
Get
you
your
think
money.
that him getting pulled out of these festivals is just?
Oh,
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. The fuck?
It's,
That's their choice.
it's a
We
slap
don't
on the
want you-
wrist.
we don't
It's a
want
slap on the wrist for him.
And it's just like this is your education because he put this sorry ass apology out, and he's talking about he needs to educate himself and all this stuff, and it's like people have been telling you for the last 2 weeks, probably just shut up and just listen and just oh nah, I wasn't saying this, I was saying that, and y'all gonna take it like this. Well, my fans know who I am and blah 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 blah. You should have just shut up, bro. You probably should have listened. As gangsta and
Let
as
the
hard
media
as you
take it
are,
as it
and
is.
as many people as you killed or whatever, you should have probably just shut the fuck up.
Let the media take it
Because
as it is
now,
and let it blow
you're-
over.
Exactly, because now your money's affected, B. So, oh well.
I agree.
Absolutely.
It was just, and I think that he was wrong in his comments. And I already low key think he's not that great of a person because of the way he been doing Meg lately. But I don't really want to get into
So okay, let me ask you this then. So, are you guys separating the music from the person, or are y'all still gonna listen to the baby?
No, I never listened to the baby. After he came out with Shook, that was cool. But then after that, it all sounded the same, and I wasn't interested anyway.
I'm probably gonna listen. I mean, we had this conversation before about separating
Yeah.
artistry from people,
Like
and
Future.
pretty much
Chris
like
Brown.
Future. Exactly, I still listen to Chris Brown. Like, I just feel like there's so many people we should not be listening to if we're gonna take that road. But as far as like going to shows and just like being an overall fan and all that, if he's
Yeah.
on the radio, I'm not gonna change channel.
Yeah.
And if he got like a song
If
on
you
the
got
playlist on
hard
Apple Music, I'm gonna
bars,
listen to it.
I'm gonna rap that shit if it's on the song I like.
But like, I'm not
But I'm
gonna
not
be
gonna tap
like.
into you. I'm
I'm
not
finna
gonna
go see
feed
it.
into you.
See
I'm
it.
not
Yeah, I'm
feeding
not
into
gonna-
you as a
Performance or
person.
something.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna be like
And
how I am with
I
Frank
just want to
Ocean.
say something to all of y'all
Yeah, okay,
promoters
Marika.
out there for Day in Vegas. Since we're a local Vegas podcast, you guys got Roddy Ricch fucked up for him being a replacement for the baby. Anyway, he should have been on the lineup.
I got something else to say. It's
Oh,
not
okay.
related to
Goddamn.
that. But
Oh,
for all you promoters that's doing Day in Vegas, it's called Day in Vegas, and you don't have very many Vegas local rappers on your lineup, I've been
do
to
something
Rolling
about that.
Loud, and like early on in the day, they have local rappers, they have underground
From whatever
rappers and
city
all of
they're
that
in, yeah.
from the city. Day in Vegas, like you don't have enough. I don't even know if you have any. I
They
have to
have
really
one.
look.
They said they have one.
One. And like one for them early
Who
times.
is the one?
Is it what?
Pop
Dylan
Beach.
Jake?
That's what I'm saying.
Tease.
Don't throw no festival out here and call it Day in
Jerry
Vegas
was
and
here
have
to
it
tell you
in
what it is.
Vegas.
And you don't even know what that Vegas
Like, yeah, I
like be
don't
like.
and not show the locals love.
Because
the
I lost
locals
my
make
phone
Vegas.
last year.
All right.
Count those
That's not the point I'm
Alright.
making, but I hope you understand. Get some more local rappers.
That's for y'all, Day in Vegas.
And
right?
let us know if you want us to sponsor Day in Vegas, because we know everybody that's Vegas. Anything
Everybody.
Vegas, you could come to us, because we know. That's
North,
a fact.
North, I don't know East Las Vegas.
We don't know the East
We got
Side.
some people for the
Actually,
east
I've
side.
been
Sorry
to the
to
East
that
Side.
man.
North
We
side.
got some people for the east side.
You never
West
go
side.
there. No, I'm
When
just
I go on
kidding.
the East Side, it's like a field trip. Like,
I've never seen this before. These wild
oh
animals
shit, I'm
running.
sorry,
Depending
East Side.
on
I'm
how
just
far
cannot.
I'm
you
just
can
kidding. I
go.
fuck with the East Side.
My daddy from the East Side.
Yeah, I
think.
know some people on the East Side. Shout out to the East Side. But we're from the North and the West and the South Side. South Side.
All right, what's next?
Yeah. What was next? What was on the agenda?
I
did
asked
you-
y'all 5 motherfucking times.
What?
Our ginger's
Right,
out
but you're
there.
supposed to have that in the phone.
All right, so what I had. You want to get into the songs thing then?
I thought we did that already.
No, the ones I sent in the text message.
Oh, yes, go ahead.
All right. So I wanted to ask. I need to go put chapstick on. I wanted to ask the cast, like, what song or songs like personally resonate with your life. I'm not asking what your favorite song is or what you like the
Okay.
most. I'm asking what songs do you listen to and they really resonate with you for something that happened in your life, is happening, something that reminds you of you or someone else, something that you really just feel
I
like
have
you
3.
relate with. Have 3 too. So yes,
Really?
that's the topic right
So
now.
we can name
But
our
mine
3.
is all like the same.
You
type
go
of song.
first. So what's your 3?
I don't want to go first.
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
So my 3 that just came to mind
need
as
water.
of like right now. Obviously, if I dig deeper, I'll probably find a
But I
better
texted you
song.
earlier today, and you had the opportunity.
I had the
to
opportunity.
think about
Well, I'm
this.
just hearing this now. So I would say number 1 is Red Eye by NBA YoungBoy.
You resonate.
All right, and please tell us why that song resonates
I'm
with your
like,
life.
yeah.
I love Young Boy, but please tell me
He's
why.
like singing his heart out about how like he's just trying to make it. Like he's like robbing and scheming.
Oh.
And
No, that's
he's trying to get to the top and like
That's why it
he's finna
resonates.
hit it. Okay, and the second one I would say is Good Days by SZA. I like that song a lot.
But why does it resonate?
Because
with
I
you?
just feel
And
like
what is it about? Having a
it's
good
basically it's just about like through all the dark you still look forward and you still trust
She
that
could have
there's
listened
gonna
to Ice Cube for that.
you're
Today
just
was a
gonna
good
look
day.
forward. I'm just talking about these are the songs that I play right now that like when I
But
play
that
them,
is not the question right now. The
it's just
question is,
all over.
Yeah, you know these songs. They're not right now. They're songs that you just remember.
All of
and
mine
you
are
know.
sad songs.
Mine too.
Well, I like
Wow.
Love Yours by J. Cole.
And why does that resonate with you? You're saying songs that you like.
All right, can I go?
Barney. Yes.
Hereditary by Jid. It's because the whole thing is about him with the girl, and the girl he's doing everything he can for this chick, and she's just really not on the same page with him. And then it's because her parents was real fucked up with her before, and then she's putting that on him, like he's fucked up and he didn't do anything other than be there. The bitch looking at other niggas, and it's like I just resonate with the song. Sing About Me.
Wow, all of that is in one song. I need to download that song.
I like
It's
Sing
off of,
About
I
Me.
loved it. Okay,
The-
go ahead.
Yeah,
I like Sing
it's the
About
Never
Me
story.
by Kendrick.
Yeah, Sing About Me. Just because it reminds me of my uncle. Some trauma shit. But not like that. It's he had passed. He had passed.
It's
And
okay to
it's
be
the song.
vulnerable on here, Vari.
No,
This is a safe
because
space.
I said my uncle. I said my uncle,
But I
and then
said
you know,
we didn't
creepy
have
uncle
to.
shit. I didn't want it to be like that. I didn't want it.
I mean, it sounded like that at first, but
Yeah, see.
but it don't matter what the
Gotta
joke
open
is.
talking
It don't
space.
matter. It's not a joke. You don't have to get into no trauma if you like.
No, it's straight. No.
I like Movie by Kevin Gates. Because
keeps saying she
no,
likes
Talking about I like.
but
when
the
you start this
reason, the reason was because he was singing about how his daughter was born through a C-section, and like that resonated with me because I had my daughter by a C-section, and when that song came out, I was a young parent. I was 18, and that song came out, and like it just I felt Kevin's pain because he was like, just talking about how his life is such a movie, and I feel like my life is really a movie. Like
My life is
That
such
was
a
a
movie.
down to
My
the
baby
C-section.
came out of movie.
Yes. Okay, that was a great.
I got.
one.
Okay, can I get snaps?
Yes, finally, because he wasn't
was
understanding
the
the
best.
assignment before. You were not understanding the assignment. All right. What else?
No, that's those are my only two that I can think of off the top right now,
All right.
and
so,
probably a Mac Miller song, but
I love
R.I.P. with Mac
Mac
Miller.
Miller,
I love
facts.
Dang. I can't say I love Mac Miller. I sound fake. Dang is the only song I know.
You can love
but I
somebody.
Love it. Yeah, I love the song. Anyway.
You don't even know him.
I'm on some reggae, man. Growing up, that's what I was on.
Oh, nobody gonna understand that. But
It's an inside.
oh, you going next?
oh no, go ahead.
Oh no,
I didn't know why were y'all
Because that's why I
skipping
kept
me.
saying that.
I was just saying, I be
we
on
going down the
reggae,
line.
man. I'm a reggae dude. Like you
Oh,
feel me?
just,
Growing up,
You
that's
was just ready to go.
Black Chinese. Y'all don't really know him like that, but Black Chinese.
So
Chinese.
it's that reggae.
Black China.
No, it's almost
Black China.
not Black Chinese though, but it's CHINEY. You can't even find them on like iTunes.
iTunes.
You
YouTube?
can't find. Yeah, you can find them
Tidal?
on YouTube. Yeah. Nope, not even
But
Tidal.
how did you get
It's
into
more
listening to
underground.
reggae?
So my dad was a DJ. So growing up, pretty much like he DJ'd overseas, going in like he was in the military. So being in Iraq and Afghanistan, even going to Thailand, places like that, he's always DJing. So coming back home, he was DJing on a local radio station in North Carolina, Hot 97.5. And
Oh, we know that radio station.
wait, see, they got them everywhere though.
Yeah.
They might
It's
have a
a-
Hot
it's like
97.5 in every state.
Yeah, it's like
And it's
a-
always the fucking. Is it always
it's the
hip hop
same.
station?
It's owned by the
literally-
same people. They're just in multiple
That's
states.
racist.
Oh, so those people own 97.5.
It's
The
like
number on
MLK
the radio.
Boulevard.
I don't know if they
And
own
then
it, but they
publish
Yeah,
it.
own
I know.
those stations, and they
So it's
play.
like Martin Luther King
It's like
Boulevard for
Walmart.
radio.
Pretty
Walmart
much
has them in
97.5 is
multiple-
that. Yep, universal black station.
Station.
Yeah.
for sure.
They got the hip
But
hop
it's
on
not in every state because in Georgia we didn't have 97.5. But anyway,
But yeah, no. I'm just all that type of music. That's what I was into. Elephant Man. Shoot.
So what song?
they using
So-
old school music.
Song.
For real.
I mean, it's so many songs. Honestly, like I couldn't name one song that resonated with my life or anything like that. I like music personally, so all types of music. It doesn't matter. But no, I can't name one off the top of my head that I would say that resonates with my life.
Did Vari ask you earlier?
What?
No,
When I asked you,
Yes, I did. I
he for
sent
sure
him the
did
message.
ask me earlier, and you feel me? I was doing a whole lot of stuff going on. I just sent him something real quick, and yeah,
Okay.
I do my due diligence.
he
Your
did.
turn.
All right.
did.
And
Well,
all
I
yours are
have
Frank Ocean songs.
no only one.
Okay.
Which one?
I'm gonna get to that last.
Solo.
Okay. No.
Stop guessing.
I like
and
that
let her-
one.
Why? You feel,
We
why
know you
solo? Like, cause I'm like, what do you think I have friends? Like, I don't have friends. No, I'm just kidding.
No, because that's the one I resonate with. I
All
like
right.
that one.
So, there's Only Child Blues. OCB is the what it goes
Acronym.
by Joey Badass. And he just talks. It's called the Only Child.
you're an only child.
Blues. Yeah, but he talks about how he was like alone a lot. Like, his mom wasn't at work, dad left, but he would just stare at the ceiling, and then that's what made him start writing raps and like being more creative and stuff like that because he just was alone and all he had was his mind and his creativity.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I like resonated with that, being an only child and then being an actress and just being funny.
You funny?
You know,
Who's-
I think I'm pretty funny. I make myself laugh. So anyway,
I bet you do. I bet you do.
y'all know I'm funny. Ooh, I'm so funny. Anyway, so the second song is "Remember Me" by Kyle, featuring Chance the Rapper. I said you gon' remember me. You
Nope.
said what's your name again?
Nope.
Don't call.
Not
me
ringing
son.
a bell.
All right. Well,
That's
anyway.
not the song of the summer.
It wasn't a summer song. I'm sorry, I listen to real music also, and twerk music, and summer songs, and trap music. Very eclectic. Anyway, Remember Me is by Kyle. It's about, like, his dad, like, how his dad just wasn't around, and, like, when he got famous, his dad tried to come around. I mean, I don't resonate with the famous part, but, like, I resonate with, like, what he was saying. He was talking about how he didn't want money or, like, a gift or nothing. He just wanted a card or for him to show up. And how his dad was, like, full of excuses and stuff. Like, one year he said he was Buddhist, so he couldn't buy gifts. Then the next year he was Jewish, like, and then, like, different stuff. Anyway, so I was like, I don't know. And then the last song is There Will Be Tears by Frank Ocean. It's just really sad, and it resonates with me.
You know, it's an ASAP Rocky song I love called Houston Old Head. Y'all ever used to listen to ASAP? And that song is good because he's just like, life is a bitch. A bitch is like a hoe. Hoes want the money. Money come and goes. Friends turn to foes. And foes, they be fake. If you listen to your old head talking, you be straight. And I was like, now that y'all talk, I really like that song. It like hits me deeper for some reason. Just listening.
Hoes
to
turn to
it.
bitches, bitches turn to hoes. Like,
Hoes turn to money, and money come and goes. Friends turn to foes,
It's
and
so
foes, they
good.
be fake. I love ASAP.
ASAP.
Him and Rihanna are so perfect together.
Well,
but
today, you know, today's been a long day. You know, I want to go ahead and I'm gonna actually let y'all do that
do what?
because we're gonna end.
Oh, we're done?
Yeah, we're gonna get out of here.
Okay. Right now,
What is it?
It's 9:15.
a very swift ending.
Was it?
That was kind of quick. We only had 2 times.
Well, not quick, but you were just like,
Oh
all
wait,
right,
no!
we're
Before
done.
we wrap up, because that was a joke. I wanted to touch bases on Kevin Samuels because I watched that episode and y'all had Shotty fucked up.
I don't even remember what we were talking about.
I had watched the episode with Kevin Samuels and Joe Budden, and just I feel like the backlash on Kevin Samuels, I understood it a little bit more. I'm on y'all side.
So then you're against her. So we don't need to bring this up because then we're just gonna be attacking her.
No, I'm not against Shotty because Shotty makes valid points too.
I don't
Like
even remember what I was saying.
a lot of women draw the line at cheating, and men cheat.
So,
I don't remember saying that.
No, you didn't say that, but I'm just saying.
so like I was saying, we're gonna close up
Well,
today.
wrap it up then. Wrap it up then.
We're gonna wrap this shit up. You know, today was a good day. We did part 1, part 2. Thank you to our first guest, DJ Quick. DJ, was he a DJ? No, just Quick made it.
Producer.
So shouts out to him. And shouts out to my co-host for showing up. Shouts out to Dame. Shouts out to Helen over there on the camera work. She's doing this shit, and you know we are
Appreciate
very
you, Helen.
grateful. So thank you to you. And yeah. So we'll be back on Friday. We'll be back on Friday with Ray, I guess. So make sure y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all follow him, follow his music. Make sure y'all download that. We're gonna be really chopping it up with him about some anime gaming type things. So, you want to say something?
Yeah. And we lost a really good friend today. So, well, you know, a lot of people in North Las Vegas really knew Raekwon and were really close with him. And, you know, he was just always a light, a happy spirit, fun, funny, just good to be around. And,
Yeah.
It's just really sad because it's like we grew up with him and he was always happy and stuff. And it's like just to see people that we grow up with like really take their last breath and really be gone. It's just like, it's just crazy to me.
It puts stuff into perspective.
Definitely put stuff into perspective. I feel like now when we go hard, it's going to be for the friends we losing. Because it's
Loving
like
people hard.
tomorrow's not promised. Like that goal, that hobby that you wanted to start, then that time you wanted to spend with somebody, with your kids, with your man, whoever it is, your son, like you need to go do that.
Yeah. And we gotta realize, you know, at the end of the day, we all we got. You know? So
so tell your people you love them.
yeah, keep them close.
Be kind. We want to send our condolences to the family.
Of course.
To Miss Billy and to Juan.
And
Yeah.
you will be missed.
All right, y'all. We will see y'all next. We'll see y'all on Friday. Follow the YouTube. Follow Twitter. Follow the Instagram. We are out. You know.